All of a sudden, Hae-in remembers Hyun-woo coming into their room with a document the day she told him that she was dying. She realizes he knew about her terminal illness and didn't ask for a divorce, thinking that he must have pitied her. She breaks down, not knowing how to face him. She doesn't have the energy to be angry or hear his explanation. Overwhelmed, she runs out of the hotel, flashing back to their happy moments, which now seems like lies. She lost consciousness and wakes up just as the truck speeds quickly towards her. Hyun-woo saves her at the last minute, panicking and asking if she's all right. She tells him not to save her next time. Heartbreaking. The trauma affects her treatment results, and her white blood cell count doesn't improve. The doctor tells Hyun-woo to help her stay hopeful because she subconsciously doesn't seem to want to live. He confronts her, saying that he wanted to divorce her because their life was suffocating. But when he heard she had only 3 months to live, he decided to stay because he didn't want to give up his billionaire lifestyle, so it's better to stick it out. His cruel words make her rage, and she vows to use all her energy to take everything from him before she goes. Meanwhile, the Queen's group is in big trouble. A top executive embezzled billions and made fake books, and the auditors are closing in. The grandson convinces Grandpa to expedite the resort project and accept investment from Young-sun. This screams trap, and they are jumping right in. Young-sun plans to delay the project, causing other funders to back out, then offer a loan to Queen's Group to inconvertible debt. Once he exposes the embezzlement and everyone goes to jail, he'll convert his bonds to shares, gaining a majority stake. We learn that the salon owner and Hae-in's sister-in-law are co-conspirators. The sister-in-law is conflicted because she's developing feelings for her husband, who loves her and their child. Meanwhile, back in Korea, Hyun-woo sees the news about the resort deal and confronts Grandpa. He realizes that someone is scheming behind their backs to screw them over. Hyun-sun watches their conversation through a hidden camera and decides to speed up his plan. When Hae-in returns home, everyone is buzzing about the divorce papers. She promises to investigate thoroughly and to put Hyun-woo in jail if he's even slightly disloyal to the company. That night, she gives Hyun-woo the signed divorce papers and vows to find the best lawyer to leave him penniless. He warns her about Young-sun, but she doesn't believe him. She tells him that she's not easily fooled, to which he replies, "But I fooled you. Didn't I?" Hae-in transforms from a depressed self to a self-care queen, eating steak for breakfast, wearing expensive jewelry, and showing up at work 10,000% a girl boss. She asks her secretary to spy on Hyun-woo and learns that he's always at the rooftop garden calling for a girl's name. She knows he's looking for a raccoon that she told him was up there from before they got married, showing that he still believes everything she says. Her dad also investigates Hyun-woo by hiring a pair of private investigators. They find that he practices baseball alone. He eats at a restaurant by himself, and he runs track while screaming. His photo album is full of stray cat photos and pictures of Hae-in. The trio finds it odd that he's become such a great Instagram husband just as he's about to get divorced. The father confirms Hyun-woo doesn't have another woman, and the auditors find that he hasn't done anything wrong by the company. The only odd thing is he spends small sums at a flower shop. Hae-in investigates and finds that it is for sending bereavement flowers on her behalf. At a funeral, she realizes Hyun-woo has been doing this for her all this time, making her feel even more disgusted by his fake kindness. At dinner with Young-sun, he proposes Hae-in divorce Hyun-woo and let him stay by her side. She finds this inappropriate and tries to leave, but feels ill. When she couldn't find her medicine in her purse, we learned that Young-sun had actually swiped them. He found out about her illness through the treatment facility. Goodbye, doctor-patient confidentiality. Hyun-woo is also investigating Young-sun and discovers that he was adopted at a young age. His adoptive parents didn't earn much, but were somehow able to move into a mansion and send him to private school. What's even more strange is that they died from drinking and driving, but they don't even have a history of excessive drinking. We learn finally that Young-sun is actually the son of Grandpa's girlfriend, born out of wedlock. Together, they're plotting to take over Queen's Group. Dun dun dun. Grandpa's girlfriend offers to take the fall for him if he needs to go to jail after the audit, earning Grandpa's trust. Meanwhile, Hyun-woo finds Hae-in feeding a cat in the rain, confused about where she is. She doesn't even remember their fight and talks to him happily, reminiscing about old memories as if the past few days have been erased. Watching her deteriorate, Hyun-woo starts crying, and Hae-in hugs him, telling him that she loves him. It is so heartbreaking, guys. And that's it for today's recap, folks. What do you think about Hae-in's realization of Hyun-woo's true feelings? And will the Queen's Group survive all these scandals? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for further recaps. Thank you.